What's up? So today I'm doing a Q&A, which I hosted on Instagram. There were a bunch of questions, and I might not be able to get to some, but I will try, because, I appreciate y'all and stuff like that, blah, blah. Alright, so the first question is, what is your favorite sex position? If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you touch the like button, have a family of 5 to the subscribe button, and to get on out. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm joking. So first question. Aries says, what is your end goal in life? That's a shit ass question. Look at that out of the way. No, I'm joking. But my end goal in life is probably to get a small family. Probably do YouTube and stream, because I do enjoy that stuff. But probably have a small house. Small family, and just have a girlfriend, which I already got that goal done, but I just want to cream. All right, second question from Phasmatic Geo is, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? If a woodchuck could chuck wood, he would probably chuck about woodchuck wood chuck if it could chuck a wood. I think it could chuck roughly around 4.85 pounds of wood, simply because it's too small to get anything past 4 pounds. Next question. Master Miller asks, what is my favorite FNAF character? My favorite FNAF character would arguably have to be Michael Afton. Sorry, I really like Michael and just how much he perseveres throughout the games, right? Because his end goal is to kill his father, and he's also better written than William Afton. Honestly, I don't like William that much. He's an okay villain. The fans overhype him like crazy though, but yeah, no, Michael's definitely my favorite just because of the fact that he goes through so many trials and error just to kill his father. I think that's pretty cool. I like this perseverance and all that. Yeah, anyways, next question. Glitchberry asks, what keeps you motivated? Honestly, the only thing that's really keeping me motivated is friends and family. That's roughly about it. I don't know, man. I guess myself too. My younger self, they'd probably be proud of me if I kept going and kept pushing despite all that's happened to me. But that's friends and family and myself, they all keep me motivated. It's a great question, man. It's that and the thought of achieving a great goal, because I hate wasted potential. To me, wasted potential is one of the worst things that can ever happen to someone. Somebody like Chael Sonnen, for example. That guy, he kept pushing for the world championship, and although he never got it, he did win the hearts of people, and that's something I aspire to be. Somebody like prime Chael Sonnen. That's one of my main inspirations. Now that I think about it, that right there, Chael Sonnen, GOAT. He's undefeated and undisputed. Right, that guy and a couple others I can't really name for sure. But great question, man. Brad asks again, what is my favorite video game? My favorite video, that's really a subjective question, honestly. There's a bunch of games that I would consider my favorite, and if we had to cut them all in genres, if we're going by genre, horror would probably be either Silent Hill or Dead Space. Racing, either what's it called? Cars 2. Cars 2, the video game. I really, honestly, I fucking love McQueen, especially with carbon fiber McQueen, which it's just black McQueen. It looks sick as hell. McQueen in black looks great, and they've never done it again. I don't know why. That's arguably his best look. Fighting games. Fighting games. What about that? I don't really remember actually. I guess for now, Mortal. Shit, I don't really remember. I'm spitballing around. This is all in one take. Looking through my list, I'd probably say Mortal Kombat X, I guess. Now, indie games, that's hard, because there's 2 indie games I really love. Hollow Knight, and well, actually no, three: Disco Elysium, Hollow Knight, and Until Then. I'd argue Until Then is probably the strongest one there, because that game, it is fucking beautiful, man. The story's great. You're this Filipino guy, this Filipino kid, Mark Borja, and you go through three different loops, right? Essentially, I don't want to spoil it too much. It's gonna be super vague. This is gonna like very useless summary of it, really. But you go through these three loops. Have a bunch of friends and stuff like that. This one character who is subtly, if you know the signs, you can tell that they're being abused at home. But the reveal is honestly done so well, and it's a shock, but it's not like, it's not there just because of it. It's actually vital to the character, which many pieces of media do, like Vivzie Pop. She's kind of, for me, it feels like that one character. I forgot who it was, but it's like the spider guy who got sexually assaulted. She turns that scene into like a musical. And for me personally, I've never been assaulted, thankfully, and I hope it stays that way. So I can't really speak on it like one of the people. I'm not, I can't speak on it as if I personally went through that, but I feel personally, I think it like seems a little disrespectful to me. However, since I've never been, assaulted like that, I can't really say if it is or isn't. But yeah, no, the game made me cry 3 times, and honestly, I sort of regret playing it, if I'm being honest, because that game, that would have been like great for the channel. Honestly, I think I would have loved to see it as a playthrough. Now, I don't know if I can really play it again, like 3 separate times. You have to play it 3 separate times to get all the endings, and the true ending is the 3rd playthrough. I don't know if I'd play it again, because once you know the story, it's kind of like, don't think you can really revisit it. Anyways, next question. Maneater asks, what app do you use to edit? Well, it's not one app. I use multiple apps, and the apps I use are CapCut and Alight Motion. Alight Motion. CapCut, I used to be an CapCut only editor. I'll throw up an example on the screen right now. And you see, I really, I was pretty decent at CapCut only edits, but I wanted to evolve more, so I began learning how to use Alight Motion, and I created shakes and stuff like that. And so now what I do for the editing process is I now use CapCut to get the clips together and the beats all synced up together and all that, right? And then I transport the video to Alight Motion, and then I add shakes, zooms, stuff like that, right? So Alight Motion is just to get it all together now, or just to file them in order and stuff like that. Next question. This bum-ass dude asks, what's my favorite anime? My favorite anime is probably Boku no Pico, Hunter x Hunter, although I don't really watch that much anime anymore. Hunter x Hunter was really good, though, I won't lie. It was a slow burner at the start. It was kind of a drag to watch. But, I don't know if it was a drag, but the start was definitely... the start was mid, and then the rest was peak, right? I certainly like the Chimera Ant arc. That's definitely like the magnum opus, like in terms of the seasons. Definitely the best one. Next question now. I was gonna say, yeah, that's all I have to say. Sorry. Next question. TGS asks, do I still practice drawing? The answer to that is no, kind of, but kind of not. I am still interested in drawing a little bit more, but I don't really I haven't just really picked up the pen to do it. It's not that I don't want to, or I'm not motivated to. I definitely am. I just don't draw. I just don't really draw. I'm just not doing so. Like when I want to draw, I just usually forget. It's not that I'm not motivated or anything. I just don't really remember to draw. That's really about it. Brad asks, what's my favorite series and or movie? My favorite series would probably have to be... Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, first I'm going to start off with the movie. Definitely either Bullet Train or Manchester by the Sea. I really can't decide between the two. But, it's genre-based, really. I don't have a definitive favorite movie. It really just depends on, what type of genre we're talking about. But it's definitely one of those two. Those are like the strongest picks. But favorite series would probably have to be fuck. I don't remember what it's called. I do not either Lego Ninjago. Yeah, either Lego Ninjago or The Legend of the Bermuda Triangle. It was like this Tubi series. It had 3 episodes. It was really good. Anxiety Backup asks, if you could keep 3 games while the rest of them are gone forever, which 3 games would you keep? The 3 games I would keep would definitely be 1, Bloodborne. And you know what? I'm going to cheat on this. He said games, but he never said it had to be a series. So the entire Dark Souls trilogy, right? He never said it couldn't be a series. He just said 3 games. Technically, I'm compiling all 3 together into one grand master pack. So it's I still have 1 slot left, and that last slot would probably be until then. I mean, there's a bunch of good games. Honestly, I can't. The list would probably change in like a month or so, you know, because there's a lot of good games. But anything that isn't Elden Ring slop, I'll probably enjoy. This twink asks me, what hobbies do you have outside of gaming? I like to read books. I work out. I'll tell you guys my favorite book. My favorite book is probably I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. It is such a good book. And Almighty? No. Fuck, I actually forgot his whole name. I'm used to saying I actually forgot his whole name. I think it was like Almighty Master Computer or something. I don't know. He was just created by every single country to essentially be this one big giant computer with all the data, so humanity could be like revolutionized and war would end. But aside from that, read, workout. I also drawing and writing. Although writing I haven't done as much, but I have done it once for an edit, like the what's called Orphan of Cause edit. Do you guys remember that? The one where I had the drawings and stuff like that. My girlfriend and one of my homeboys, helped with that video. But I wrote the script for that. Pretty cool fact, I guess. But yeah, I draw. I mean, you guys probably could tell with the Hollow Knight sketches. Obviously, duh. Anyways, thanks for the question, fucking twink. This sexy degenerate asked me, what game you thought you'd like but ended up being horseshit? Honestly, the game that I thought I'd like but ended up being horseshit was probably Call of Duty Warzone, right? It was like hyped all out, and I played it during this time where me and my homeboy, where me and Matt, there's like this drought of games, right? Because we kept playing the same games over and over. We didn't really expand or anything like that. And he suggested Warzone. Dude, one match in, I uninstalled that shit afterwards. After that one match, I installed it immediately. We went back to playing, I think, Gang Beast or something. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that game is so buns. I don't understand how it's so popular, man. My lame-ass girlfriend asks, once again, why'd you start your channel? The reason I started my channel was because I'm not built for this 9-to-5 life, alright? I'm built to be unemployed. I'm not trying to go to some office job 24/7. I want money. Big money. And it's also because I enjoy making videos. And I do want to make money just playing video games and jerking off. That's pretty awesome. Next question, please. Also, I hate you fucking... My girlfriend asks, for a 3rd time, name 3 people you'd send atomic bombs to and why. The first person I'd send an atomic bomb to would definitely be Kim Jong-un. Because if you've seen anything about North Korea, you know that his entire family lineage needs to go. Alright, it is an autocracy? No, shit. I don't remember the government types. Autocracy is the... Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's on autocracy or something like that. Oh my god, dude, it's fucking awful. The people there are slaves. They don't know that the outside world even exists. Kim Jong-un was praised as a god, similar to Trump, which is why he's gonna get this nuke next. Because Trump's like a racist little guinea pig, little Cheeto Puff. Big virgin loser. The guy likes little kids too. You know, drop the files, Trumpy boy. But the third person, special, it's gonna be you. Because oh my god, I hate you. Blech. I hate you, right? So, ugh, I hate you so much. Yeah, you suck. Bro, this is the fourth question you dropped. You're like the only person who's... Okay, whatever. Is there anything that influences your game library? What the fuck kind of question is that? What do you mean, what influences my game library? It looks interesting? If it looks interesting, I'll buy it. I don't... What fucking question is that? Anything that influences your game library. What does that mean? What does this even mean? I'm filing for a divorce. Voltstar asks, what's my subscriber goal? My subscriber goal is honestly anything that gets me money. That's about it. Like, I don't know. Okay, realistically, I want to hit at least 100K. But obviously, I can't do that within this year. It'd have to be like a crazy, like 3FS level type of jump. But I do think that I want to hit 100K at least within my lifetime because I want to make money off of YouTube, right? And because I'm not built for that 9-to-5 lifestyle. I'm a rich girl. No, but realistically, I definitely want to hit 100K because, you know, I'd make pretty decent money. And you know, again, like I said before, I enjoy making videos. I enjoy editing. I enjoy making people happy and stuff like that. Well, the last bit I haven't said, but yeah, that's part of why I like making videos. Solium asks for an Ellen Joe review. I think that's what you're at. I mean, this isn't even a question. You're just saying Ellen Joy review. It's not even a fucking question. Solium, you really like, brother. Go back to school. How? This is just a statement. You just said Ellen Joy. Get a fucking... Oh my god, get a degree. My homeboy Alonzo asks, when are you gonna face reveal I need to go? Well, I'll probably do a face reveal when I hit 1 million subscribers, because that's a big milestone, and that means I get more money. But you're gonna have to wait a while before you go. I'm not sorry, twin. You should have helped me out with Bloodborne. My homeboy Bradgito asks, what's my dream goal for YouTube? Okay, this is a similar question to the other ones I've asked, or I've answered, but I'll still answer it regardless. My dream goal is to just make it so YouTube is a sustainable job. You know, I get money from it, stuff like that. And, you know, because again, making money off of videos that I enjoy making and just playing games sounds awesome, because it is awesome, you know? And that's about it. That's the end of the Q&A. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you touch the like button. Have a family of 5 with the subscribe button. And skedaddle on out. Bye-bye. Skedaddle.
Fuck you in the lane you came with. Me and you ain't on the same shit. You ain't in my lane, bitch. Nah, throw that shit in fifth. Rollie on my wrist. Ay, baby, you a star. I'm my only wish. I'm counting blue hundreds. I'm too money. Ay, and my little bitch, she too lovely. Yeah, hanging up and calling me right back. Ay, baby, why you calling me like that? Yeah, getting high with the seat laid back. Baby, gon' relax, yeah. Hey, they don't know the half, yeah. No matter what happened, I got your back. Baby, that's the facts, yeah. That's the facts, yeah.